The kitchen.
Right. Your sweet tooth is going to be pleasantly surprised here. We are whipping up a dessert with Nutella.
Yes.
How great
is
this going to be?
You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
All right. From Haddam-Killingworth School, we have culinary arts teacher Joanna Siciliano and her student Sophia Carasone. Ladies, this is going to be great. Nutella. Who doesn't like dessert with Nutella?
I don't know. That's...
Sprinkles, paintbrushes. What are we making here?
It's fun. So today we are all about chocolate. And what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to make these chocolate cups, fill them with a Nutella mousse and a fun little chocolate
So the cups are edible.
Everything is edible.
I love that.
So you can make little small cups, and what we've done too is these are actually big muffin paper cups that you just paint, everything's edible, and you can use it as a little bowl.
Now, where did this recipe come from?
Well, so we started actually in the kitchen last semester. We had this idea that we wanted to do chocolate cups. And so I saw on YouTube how to make chocolate cups with balloons, so I thought it'd be cool to try it with my class, except all the balloons exploded on us.
Oh, were you in that class?
Yes, I was in that class at the time.
So we thought, okay, well, we're not going to bring this to CT style to do. Okay. So then actually we had another idea of doing it with the muffin papers, and it's so nice because the muffin, since it is paper, you can actually just rip the paper right off.
Oh, that's easy then.
So what I want to talk about first is the chocolate. It's very important that you melt down the chocolate in the proper way. You want to do it on a low heat.
Okay.
Because if you do it too fast or too hot, it's going to seize, which means it'll burn and it'll get crumbly, and then
we don't want that.
And the other thing is you want to make sure that you don't get any water in, because that will also make it seize. So very important, very easy, but very important. So what we have is we have a double boiler here, where we have about an inch of water, and so the chocolate's actually being heated by the steam.
Okay.
And so it doesn't directly touch the burner or the water. And the other thing, method you can do is in the microwave. And that's really quick, just 30 seconds, you wanna stir it, 30 seconds, you wanna stir it on medium heat till it's fully melted. So that's a quick way to melt down chocolate, but what I wanna start is giving you a paintbrush.
Okay.
And we are gonna show how to make these cups. So what you wanna do, and it can be a little bit messy, is you wanna dip the brush into the chocolate and then just paint.
Paint around the paper
Paint
here.
right
around
inside the paper, yeah. And you want to coat the whole inside of the paper. You might get a little chocolate on your fingers.
Oh, that's okay, right?
That's all right, right? Makes for better eats.
Sophia, what other desserts have you made with Mrs. Siciliano?
Oh, we've made everything from cookies to the end of the year you get to choose your own recipe to make. So I got to make my own recipe of, well, I didn't actually create the recipe.
What would you make?
I made a chilled chocolate tortoni, which is almost like what we have here today, like almost like a mousse-like texture with the chocolate.
Oh, wonderful.
So yeah, it was very good.
That's great. Now, we're supposed to cover the paper, right?
Yes. So what you want to do is you want to cover the paper, and we'll just do a couple because I have some done in the fridge. You want to cover the paper, and then what you're going to do is you're going to actually put this chocolate in the fridge or the freezer for about 5 minutes. And then you're going to take it out, and you are going to coat it again.
Just 5 minutes?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you put it in the fridge, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it comes out.
It's all right. Well, we have...
You have some
already
made,
planned out just in case.
All right.
Yes. So you put that in the fridge. We'll take that one. You want
Okay.
to put that in the fridge, and then let it sit for 5 minutes.
Sure.
And then you want to recoat. And if you see any paper, like if you can still see any paper after the next time, give it a third coat.
Okay.
So this has been coated 2 or 3 times. So then you can take one. All right, and they've been sitting in the fridge, and here, you can take one.
We're just going to peel this off?
And all you do, you take kind of like a little bit of an edge, just a little bit, and peel it down, and then look, it comes off really, really nice.
We have about a minute left. We're going to put some mousse in here.
Yes, so Sophia is going to talk about the mousse.
All right, Sophia, how do we get started?
Well, the mousse is very easy.
I broke mine already.
It's okay, that's why you make a ton of them.
I'm just going to eat it, I think.
Yes,
It's very easy.
Ton of them.
It's only 2 ingredients.
Okay.
We have Nutella and heavy whipping cream. All you need is 1 cup of the Nutella and 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream. You're going to put the Nutella into a large bowl. You're going to put it in the microwave just for a few seconds so it can be easy to stir. And then you're going to take the heavy whipping cream and put it all into a mixing bowl.
Got it.
And you're going to whip it until soft peaks form. All that is just gentle waves within the whipping cream. It's nothing that fancy, just because if you over whip it, you'll get like a heavy whipped cream. And almost like a butter. So
we don't want that.
No, we just want a nice soft wave.
Start filling it.
And then you're just going to take 3 tablespoons, put it in with the Nutella, hand mix it, take the rest of the heavy whipping cream and just fold it in with the Nutella.
Wow,
and
that
you
is
have
an easy mousse
a
recipe.
It is. It's
Wow.
really easy.
So it ends up in a pastry bag.
Ends up in a pastry bag, and then you just squeeze it in. And what we like to top it with
Ooh.
See?
is a little garnish. And these are just little chocolate that you put in a pastry bag, and you can make any design you want. Pops right off.
And you put them right on top?
You put them right on top.
Well, how do you get the sprinkles
with a little
on
raspberry
the cup?
So that's another one. So once you've done taking the paper off, what you can do is re-dip
Chocolate,
it in the chocolate, and then dip it into
These are
the
adorable.
sprinkles. So you can be so creative with this.
People are going to think you slaved over this.
No, and it's
Fill that one
actually
out.
really easy. It's lots of fun. It's a great project with kids, big kids, small kids, any kid, and it makes you look like you've been working for hours.
I love this recipe. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks.